Welcome to the Stoic Formula, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the pressures of work, you're not alone, and you're not without tools. On this channel, we break down Stoic principles into practical techniques to help you lead with clarity, resilience, and inner calm, starting with your 9 to 5. Let's get into it. Stoic techniques for anxiety at work. Work-related anxiety is a pervasive issue in modern life, affecting focus, productivity, and overall well-being. Deadlines, demanding colleagues, uncertain job markets, and the pressure to perform can leave you feeling trapped in a cycle of stress. Fortunately, ancient Stoic philosophy, pioneered by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, offers timeless tools for staying grounded and calm amid the chaos. These techniques don't require drastic lifestyle changes. Instead, they invite a shift in mindset, helping you reclaim peace of mind in even the most turbulent professional environments. 1. Control what you can, accept what you can't. Key idea: focus your energy only on what is within your control. Epictetus famously said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Anxiety often arises from trying to control the uncontrollable, such as how others perceive us, outcomes of our work, or unforeseen workplace changes. By recognizing the boundary between what you can and cannot control, you avoid wasting emotional energy on futile efforts. Instead, you can direct your focus toward actions that are meaningful and productive. Practical application. Before a stressful meeting or project, ask, what parts of this can I influence? Let go of the need to control others' reactions or opinions. Cultivate a sense of agency by managing your attitude, decisions, and work habits. This shift in focus fosters a sense of empowerment and reduces feelings of helplessness. 2. Negative visualization, premeditatio malorum. Key idea: prepare mentally for adversity to reduce its emotional impact. Stoics often engaged in a practice known as premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. The idea is to calmly imagine what could go wrong, not to dwell in pessimism, but to rehearse resilience. When the worst is imagined ahead of time, it no longer holds the same power to paralyze you. Practical application. Before delivering a high-stakes presentation, visualize potential disruptions, technical failures, tough questions, or a disengaged audience. Picture how you would handle each scenario with poise and adaptability. Remind yourself that most outcomes are survivable, and even if they're unpleasant, they're rarely disastrous. The goal isn't fear, but familiarity. By mentally rehearsing difficulties, you desensitize yourself to them and respond more calmly when challenges do arise. 3. Voluntary discomfort. Key idea: deliberately face small challenges to strengthen mental resilience. Stoics believed that regularly exposing themselves to discomfort could build inner strength and reduce fear. Seneca, for instance, would sleep on the floor or eat plain food to remind himself that he could endure less luxury and still thrive. In a modern office setting, this doesn't mean living like a monk, but it does mean embracing difficulty instead of avoiding it. Practical application. Intentionally take on tasks that scare or challenge you, such as public speaking, giving feedback, or learning a new skill. Accept criticism with curiosity instead of defensiveness. Choose short-term discomfort, e.g., asking for help, addressing a conflict, for long-term growth. This technique builds what modern psychologists might call distress tolerance, the ability to function well even under pressure. 4. Mindfulness of the present moment. Key idea: Focus on what's happening now, not what happened or what might happen. One of Marcus Aurelius's key teachings was to live in accordance with the present moment. He wrote, "Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." Anxiety thrives in the realms of the past and future. Regretting yesterday's mistakes or fearing tomorrow's uncertainties. Mindfulness brings you back to the here and now, where your power resides. Practical application. Use short breathing exercises during breaks to ground yourself. When overwhelmed, ask, "What is the single next step I can take?" Avoid multitasking. It fragments attention and increases stress. Being fully present not only reduces anxiety, but also improves performance and satisfaction at work. 5. Journaling for reflection and clarity. Key idea: regular self-reflection helps you process emotions and reinforce growth. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations was essentially a personal journal. Through writing, he examined his own thoughts, reinforced his values, and developed clarity. Modern Stoics can do the same. Journaling allows you to externalize your worries, track patterns in your thinking, and assess whether your responses align with your principles. Practical application. At the end of the workday, write a few sentences about what went well, what didn't, and what you learned. Use prompts like, "What did I handle well today?" or "What caused me anxiety, and how can I approach it differently?" Keep a record of moments when you applied Stoic techniques successfully. Over time, this habit strengthens your self-awareness and enhances emotional resilience. 6. Memento mori. Remember you will die. Key idea: keeping your mortality in mind puts stress in perspective. Memento mori, Latin for "remember you must die," might seem bleak at first glance, but it's actually a profound tool for clarity. When you remember that life is short and time is limited, trivial frustrations lose their power, and what really matters comes into sharper focus. This perspective helps reduce the intensity of work-related anxiety by showing how little most issues truly matter in the grand scheme of things. Practical application. When obsessing over a mistake or difficult situation, pause and ask, "Will this matter on my deathbed?" Let this perspective guide you toward doing meaningful work, having honest conversations, and letting go of minor annoyances. Use a daily reminder, for example, a coin, note, or screensaver, to reflect on the preciousness of time. Rather than promoting nihilism, memento mori can deepen your appreciation for life and motivate purposeful action. Final thoughts. Stoicism offers a calm, rational framework for handling anxiety at work. By cultivating mental discipline, embracing discomfort, and focusing only on what you can control, you can reduce stress and improve your sense of agency and peace. These techniques, though ancient, are incredibly relevant in modern professional life. And unlike most productivity hacks, they address the deeper roots of anxiety. In practicing Stoicism, you're not becoming emotionless. You're becoming emotionally intelligent, courageous, and wise. If you found value in today's video, take a moment to reflect. What can you control? And what can you let go of? That's the Stoic way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more grounded wisdom to help you master your mindset. Until next time, stay strong, stay present, and live by the Stoic formula.